Okay, so I have a small lightning talk about internet censorship in CZ. So you probably, if you're running ISP in Czech Republic, you already know when it was started. There was a big public company against these actions, but unfortunately outcome was about zero. Also, it was attempt to cancel respective paragraphs of this gambling law in the constitutional court, but unfortunately they decided that this is not censorship. Initially, when it started, nobody was aware how blocking will be implemented. There were a lot of rumors, especially in ISP areas. After all, it was chosen the most, I would say, easy and stupid way, which is DNS-based blocking. And first version of this first domain which was blocked, it was actually a number of domains, something like 3, I don't remember. We have the slide, was 1xbet.com, so gambling website. I don't know why it was chosen. Probably nobody knows, actually. To technical implementation, list is distributed in PDF format. I know it's quite funny, but that's how it is. Moreover, if you will try to parse it with normal extractor from PDF, you would fail, because the text layer is like contains a lot of different meta texts, etc. Also, when new URL is published, there is no any kind of automatic notification, so you have to crawl this page daily, probably, and check if they released anything. They also have RSS feed, which you can monitor, but this RSS feed is also quite chaotic. Sometimes new events appearing in it, sometimes disappearing, so it's managed in a very strange way. I've been writing my own extractor to automate this task, and when I was doing this, I actually found that this was already done by Adam Schubert, and he was using Tabula tool, which is quite complex Java-based PDF processor which can extract PDF layers from complex PDF documents. Funny thing, it was originally developed for the investigators, for the journalists who need to process a lot of documents from different sources with different formatting, etc. So it's funny that to extract data from official document, you have to use this tool. Or you will have to copy-paste everything manually, and if you will copy-paste everything manually, it will also work very bad because of these meta characters in the middle. Okay. Yeah, also this project mirroring old existing lists, and it's only available source of them because Ministry of Finance removing old one. So what we have now in this list, we have about 100 domains, and the funny thing that 96 of them is basically mirror of the same website. So it's same 1xbet.com from which everything started. They don't have a lot of like sense of humor, so they just incrementing this last number. And last time it was something like 96 in the list, but in the live it was more than 100. So they already registered new domains in advance. Probably when we are speaking, they already registering more one. So that will be a big cat and mouse game. I hope that one day this word which they are using, Ministry of Finance using to generate this PDF will simply hang. Okay, at least now it's not, so we see that it's growing. I decided to test if it really works, because it was interesting for me if it is implemented or not. I found only one way to do it. It's not the best way, but at least it works. So there is a Atlas RIPE, which is number of probes which are installed by users, and this network is allow you to run any kind of tests, including DNS resolution. So I choose all checks probes. It was something like 250 at the time, active probes, and I created DNS request to this 1xbet.com. And we got 400 DNS replies because one probe may have more than one resolver, so it's logical that you may have more than a number of probes. And I found that like most of most of them are not blocked, but I would not trust this data completely because a lot of this atlas is probably not in end user networks, and also distribution is not accurate. But anyway, you see that number of blocked is very high. And also I found that everyone blocking in a different way. Like a lot of people are doing 000 reply or even server fail. So yeah, it creates a lot of problems. Okay, so actually last slide. I don't believe that they will stop on this. So probably at some point they will need to have a validation device and to find providers who are not implementing this blocking. Probably at some point they will understand that DNS blocking is useless, so we will have to live with IP, TLS, SNI, and BGP-based blocking, and legal and technical barriers to use VPN, TON, Tor network, etc. For ISPs, this will mean that you will pay much more to provide content to your users because of all these innovations. Internet will be slower, and will be a lot of issues which are very hard to debug. Sorry, Jako, that's it.
Děkujeme.